For a very good portion of my life, I've known about what we refer to as the coming of the Lord and the rapture of the church. And we don't hear people talking about it much nowadays. I know back during the 70s when I was attending the Open Bible Church in Pensacola, our pastor, Brother Gene Atkins, he preached on this a lot. And I've said it many times, he had us on ready. I mean, we believed that the Lord was just going to come almost any day, and different things would happen, and somebody would seemingly be out of pocket for a while. And so, did they get raptured? That's just kind of where we were in those days. But the truth is, the expression that says we are closer now than we've ever been before. And signs of the times really are incredible when you compare it to the revelation that John received, the revelation of Jesus Christ there when he was on the island of Patmos on the Lord's day. And God just showed up, and he saw the glorified Christ, and he was told to write, and he wrote incredible things. And beginning with letters to the churches, and then chapter 3, where he talks about how it is that it all will come to pass, and then going into the throne room of God in chapter 4. Amazing, just absolutely amazing. And I remember asking a question. I said, well, okay, this great uptaking that we find all the way through the New Testament, where it talks about how that people would two would be walking up the hill, one would be left, the other would be taken. Two people lying in a bed, one taken, the other left. And so we read these scriptures where it says, I would not have you to be ignorant, brethren, concerning them which are asleep, but the dead in Christ shall rise first, and they which are alive and remain shall be called up together with them in the clouds. So we have these scriptures that talks about this great uptaking, but the question is where in the Bible is it, where it actually talks about that happens? So I went to the Dake Bible, Phineas Dake, and I want to see what he had to say about it. And his opinion is that when John goes into the throne room of God, and he says, I, John, was in the throne room of God, that's when it happens, according to Phineas Dake. Now, others may have other opinions about it. But the reality is that the Bible warns us that there will be a time when the bridegroom will shout from heaven, the sound of the archangel of God, the trumpet will sound, and I believe what would be described as the church would be taken out. And it's going to set the world in chaos, ushering in an age that we call the tribulation period. Now, I know other people have different opinions of that, mid-trib, post-trib, those different descriptions simply says when will it happen. Some say in the beginning, some say in the middle, some say at the end. Nevertheless, it will usher in an age that would change the world forever. But see, the reason why this is so current on my mind is because of the current technology of the day. And we'll talk about it. It's Pastor Jack King with the gospel on the radio broadcast.